Oh fuck. What am I doing? Very sneaky. Hello, chat. Hold up. I'll be there in a second. Oh, there we are. EP. There we are.
Let's go!
Dude, I just woke up. I had an alarm from Nintendo Direct. Almost overslept. Oh, my phone isn't working for some reason. Why not? There's a fucking cow in Mario Kart, what the fuck? You can't play as the fucking cow. Ignore me, my phone is not working, I don't know why. It does not want to track. Maybe if I replug it.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi
Hello.
Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides
Yes,
for today's
it's working,
Nintendo
it's working.
Direct.
It's working.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
You're alive.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
fuck.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
I
is launching
live.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Yay. Mario
Kart races are
Kart.
held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
The bitrate goes crazy? Wait. Did I fuck up my stream? Did I restart it? What's happening? What do you
And
mean?
in this Mario Kart game,
I'm using a
you can
normal
go off the
bitrate.
racetrack and
Wait,
drive
I'm
virtually
confused.
everywhere in this world.
It's a little fuzzy.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel.
It's fine.
You'll
Okay,
also
maybe it
drive
was
to the
just
next
because I
course as part of the
replugged
competition.
hardware into my PC.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition
Let me know
is
if it's fucked
gearing
up. I'll try and look into it.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
What quality? No, it's 1080. It's
There are
1080p,
multiple
60
checkpoints along the
FPS.
way.
At least that's what it
If you're
claims
below
to
the
be.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely
Like
drive
the
around this
game,
vast world
the Nintendo
in
Direct
free
looks
roam.
smooth and crispy. Like I can complain if you have like
By going
scrunchy.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
If you have scrunchy, let
So
me
drive
know.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic
It was
drives
just my
with
end.
friends.
Okay.
and even take photos together at different locations.
Okay, you know what? That's pretty sick. Just cruising around.
Brand
That's
new
pretty
race
sick.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Yeah, the
So
free
be on
roam
the
was
lookout
pretty
for
cool.
More information in the future.
I was like, how many iterations of a fucking Mario Kart game can
Mario
they
Kart World launches on the same
you
day
know,
as Nintendo Switch
bring
2.
out? Like, how is this
We'll
the
share more
opening and
details in the
highlight of
future,
like
so we hope you're looking
Nintendo
forward to
Switch
it.
2? But the free roam was pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, please.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay. They look
And
neat.
on the
I
right
ain't gonna
Joy-Con
lie.
2, we've added a new C button.
No, more buttons.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I don't like change. Change bad. Am I right? What's that controller? That's a strange controller design.
All of you guys. That was you. So quick.
Wait, are you saying you can stream directly without a capture card to fucking Discord? That'd be sick. Dude, that'd be pretty sick. Discord on Switch.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
No way, they made their own Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Wait, there's no way. Surely Nintendo can't get away with that. That's crazy.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Nintendo just discovered voice chat, in-game chat.
And
No
you can use
way.
this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily
Honestly,
chat with friends and family.
It's so sick.
If you
The
open
only
the
thing
chat
that's
menu
weird is
and turn
it's
on game stream
literally
sharing,
one-on-one without any changes.
you
It's
can also share your
Discord.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of
They
that?
literally 100%
You guys, I just did it.
without even feeling bad copy Discord.
Okay, I got it.
They took the source code.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content. Even
That is
while playing
pretty
different
sick. I ain't
games.
gonna lie. I just wish it had better FPS. Like if I wanna see my friends on the bottom, I really wish it wasn't 4 FPS.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys,
I love the idea. It's so cool. It's a step in the right direction. I really wish
Or expand
wasn't
another
5
friend's game
FPS.
screen.
Like that's kind of crazy.
Above that wall that's to your left.
It looks like we took Discord source code, but we didn't upgrade the hardware to run it, so
Right.
we're struggling.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I know where you are. Wait.
Can I just port Discord? Bro, it's Nintendo. After this, we're probably gonna sue Discord for stealing their shit.
Okay, are you ready?
smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your
Nintendo
pose.
apparently likes
On the
suing
right Joy-Con 2
companies
controller, there's
that
an additional
implement
button.
stuff before they
With
implement
the
it.
seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
You
Okay,
can
that's
appear
pretty
on screen
sick, I ain't gonna
and video
lie.
chat while playing
It's a
game.
bit cringy to need all of Nintendo exclusive hardware for this bullshit.
Here's how
To
it
watch
looks
your
with
friends
just the
in
camera.
5 FPS.
There you go. I bet you like that.
But like, it's really
Please
cool.
look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. Go left, go left.
Left,
Oh, wait,
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat.
Yeah, they're becoming the
Even
Apple
when
of
you're
gaming.
apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Oh my god, can you
Play
imagine?
together
Oh
or compete
my
in
god, the
online
things people are
multiplayer
gonna be
games.
doing on cam now. Oh god.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
I really
Decide
like
your
it.
own
It's
rules
so
for
good, but I
game
can't help but
competition.
shit on the fact it is like
Or hold a sports competition
7
between
bitrate, 5
families.
FPS.
All together.
It's so
anytime,
good, but damn.
Anywhere.
People gonna be fapping in like
chat.
5 FPS. Fucking 5 FPS EIP.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
It's really cool though. I really like it. What a cool
The camera you saw
thing.
in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Why is it
which will be
flickering?
available on
What
the
was
same
that?
day as Switch 2.
I just wish it wasn't
A
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch
exclusive.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Turning into Apple.
However,
And
since
they've
we'd
always
like as
been,
many
but like
people
now
as
it's getting
possible
worse.
to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a
Yeah,
limited
you don't
time.
even see the fab
We
at
hope you'll
5
try it out.
FPS. If you do it at the right
Additionally,
frame
Game
rate,
Chat supports the
your
Nintendo
hand is
Switch
just
parental
sitting
controls
still.
app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
It doesn't
whether
move, it's
parental permission
frozen.
is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
You know
We'd
what?
like to
That's fair.
introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh,
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game
oh, that's pretty
with
sick.
Game Share.
I like
As
that.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh,
With
thank you,
Game Share,
Nintendo.
you can
I
temporarily
never
share
thought they were
compatible
gonna
games
do
with others
this.
who also have Nintendo Switch
That's
2
sick.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
Nintendo
with up to 3
fanboys are
other
gonna
systems
come
at a
after
time.
me again, being like, they so negative.
Game
But
Share
like,
also supports online play
Nintendo
with other Switch 2
is-
systems, and you can use it with friends via
Nintendo
Game Chat,
always
which we
makes
showed
sure
earlier.
as
Game
soon
Share
as
can only be
couch
used with
co-op
compatible games.
was an
This feature
online
is
thing,
planned for
Nintendo
several
made sure
titles,
everything
starting with
has
a
to be
free
bought by
update for
everyone.
Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Sea Dog gifted? Wait, what? Is my stuff butt? Oh
we'd
shit!
like to show you
Yo,
the
what?
Nintendo Switch 2
Sea
system
Dog
itself.
VA from Twitch.tv. Thank you.
Please
Oh
take
my,
a look.
good morning. Wait, what the fuck are you awake? Oh my god, it's even early for me. Jesus, thank you
At
for the 30
7.9
gifted.
inches, Switch 2
Thank
has
you.
a bigger built-in screen.
Yeah, the
Here's how that
Nintendo's
compares
catching up to
Nintendo Switch.
2010. Let's
The
fucking
system's
go.
thickness remains the same.
Dude, thank you! Wait, why didn't it make a
With
sound?
approximately
Is my
double the
box
pixels
buggy?
compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Am
on
I
the
stupid?
1080p screen.
That never... That was... We heard it? Is my audio bug? Is it me?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
Am I
smoother
zoned in?
gameplay
Wait, let
and
me...
supported
Can I
titles.
repeat that? Replay. What? No, I have no sound. I'll fix it
The
after
LCD
this
screen
thing.
is
I'm
more
so
vivid
sorry. I'll fix it
and
after.
supports HDR.
I have
providing
no
more
sound. I
contrast
think I
between
fucked up my
light and
audio
dark
track
areas of
stuff.
the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep
Honestly,
the controllers firmly attached to
That's
the
sick.
system.
I like that way
Detach
more
your
than
controller
the
easily by pressing the release
slip
button
'em,
on the back.
when you just slide them in. Especially with how glonky it was on some of the
SL
systems
and
until they
SR
fixed
buttons
it.
are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a
Oh
Joy-Con 2
goodness,
held
thank you.
horizontally.
I don't even have like potato fingers or anything, but they just comically
The
small.
left and right sticks are now larger. Each
Dude,
Joy-Con
I feel so
2
bad. I didn't even
controller
see the
can be
gift there.
used
I feel
as
so-
a
I
mouse
feel fucking
to play
terrible.
with compatible games.
Thank
Both
you,
the
thank
left
you.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
No way.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
No
so
stick
your
drift
voice will come
copium?
through
Oh,
clearly.
one can hope. One can hope, chat. One can hope.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I like how chat just goes like, okay, it's all good and all, but what are the specs? Okay, but is it still worse than a smartphone?
Place your Nintendo Switch
One
2
can hope,
however
chat.
you
One
like
can
with a
hope.
large, sturdy stand.
They have a 1
You can
hour
move it
thing
freely,
going
like
on.
this.
Surely that make it more powerful than the average smartphone.
In addition
Surely.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one
Oh,
on top
thank
as
God,
well.
yes. I hate that so much.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Oh,
or
okay.
charging
I
in
can also
tabletop
charge.
mode.
Okay, okay. Cause I was like, bro, having to charge your Switch when it's out of the station is annoying as fuck.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
No
internal
way!
storage. 8 times
It's got half
that
the
of
storage of
Nintendo
my
Switch
phone.
for storing
Let's
your
go.
game downloads, save data, and more.
Let's
Reading
go!
and writing
No
data
way!
is also faster.
4K
Use
support?
the Nintendo
No way!
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
Let's
compatible
go!
games. HDR
Oh!
is also supported in TV mode.
Dude, now we talk. You know what? Let's fucking. It is more powerful than the average
The Nintendo
smartphone.
Switch 2
Let's
dock
fucking
has a
go.
built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
I'm actually so
This
happy.
helps keep performance stable.
It's got a fan. Plays compatible
On
Nintendo Switch
2,
games. No way.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and
No
digital
way.
games are supported.
We maintain backwards compatibility throughout all this? Insane. Yeah, this proves Nintendo can still do good shit if they wanted to.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch
No
2
longer
isn't
fell off.
simply an improved
They're
Nintendo
going back to the
Switch.
times of re-innovating
We
stuff.
redesigned the system from
Hopefully.
the ground up and
Ish.
packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this
Good
game.
is relative. Okay, I'm gonna be honest,
Mr.
with the track history of
Kawamoto.
Nintendo lately, this is
Hello.
good.
My current location is
Ever
actually inside the
since
game itself.
the DS and
This is
Wii,
Nintendo Switch
they
2
kind of
Welcome
just
Tour,
fucked around.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Or do they always
There
have
are a
such
lot of
terrible
question
voice
mark
acting?
icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
You know what? That's pretty
The
cool.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2
It's
are made
basically
of
an
metal.
interactive manual. They turn
that's how
the
they
Switch
attach to
into
the
a
system.
museum where you can read about its.
A magnetic
like,
circuit is
things.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
That's pretty cool.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover
Where are
all
the
sorts of
magnets
secrets
inside?
about Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
thanks,
2.
Nintendo.
Another example,
I didn't
the
even
Joy-Con
notice
2
that.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating
Honestly,
the Joy-Con
that's
2.
so sick, but it's so wonky, it seems.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might
That's
not
so
notice
cool.
until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch
Yeah, it
as
looks
a
like a
paid
neat
digital
gimmick.
game on the same day as
I just hope it
Nintendo
won't
Switch
be
2.
wonky.
So
Because it
please check
seems
it out
really
if you're
jittery
interested.
on the preview just now. And I'm like,
Now,
if
I'd
that's
like to
the
share
best they
some
can
more
show in the
information regarding
preview, you know?
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Yo.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express
If I
cards.
double the storage, it almost
They're a
comes
different
close
type
to
of
my
SD card
phone.
and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
They invented red.
Please note,
Oh
their
yeah,
regular
dude.
micro SD
100%.
cards used for
Surely
Nintendo
they're
Switch
hinting at the
will
new
not be compatible.
Zelda game, right? Surely.
Additionally, to transfer data from
Red,
Switch
go
to Switch
fast.
2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the
I'm
system
so
transfer
excited
feature.
for a new Zelda.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation,
The C
official
button.
Nintendo
The
Switch 2
cancel
website
button.
will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, already? Launch
Nintendo
date?
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
You know what?
We're very
That
much
ain't
looking forward
bad.
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I expected worse. That's pretty sick.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Oh.
The
Mario
first
Kart,
type is Nintendo
Zelda,
Switch 2 games.
Animal Crossing.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
But edition as in what it's like on the Switch 2 or the Switch 2 version?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go!
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
No.
more expressive rumble,
Cunt.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
No.
which
Oh my
can
god.
be accessed on
Do
Switch
not.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
I think
With a
Nintendo
single
highly
camera, up to 4 players
overvaluates
can
how
join the
much people want to
festivities.
be on cam
You'll
all
be
day
able
long
to
with
see
their
each other's
friends.
faces as you play, so you
Oh,
can
God,
experience
no.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or
The
4
dogs
friends
mode.
can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete
It
in
reminds
other
me of
minigames using full
what was
body
it called?
movement and sound.
It's such
Finally,
old tech.
take a ride
It
on the
reminds me of those
mouse-controlled
games
carnival
back in the day
coaster.
that
With
came
the
with this
safety bar
camera
lowered
and you did
secured,
like stuff with the camera, like
you're
cleaning a
off.
window and stuff. Was it a Kinect iToy?
Use mouse controls to
Xbox
shoot down
Kinect?
enemies while you feel the bumps
Like
and
it's like
rumbles of the coaster.
that bitch is like fucking 15 years old or something like that. It's like
When
I
you
was
enter a
literally a
pipe,
toddler. I
minigame
was just
will begin. There's a
Was it
bouldering game
Kinect?
where 2 players each control an
yeah. I
arm.
think it was the iToy. I
and
think it was the
one where you shake a
PlayStation
can of
thing.
spray paint and quickly
I
tag
think
objects.
both had a Xbox
Enjoy
and
the thrill
PlayStation.
of these intuitive
It reminds me of
minigames.
15
How quickly
years
can
ago
you reach the station?
when this technology became
From
a thing.
minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, And Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
That's what I'm saying, 2010 technology.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV
I'm just happy they're doing
by purchasing
something.
an upgrade pack.
And it isn't just another console.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
That's once
where you
again
can see
worse
each
than the
other's
average
reactions while
smartphone.
playing. Let's continue presenting some more
I'm
Nintendo
just
Switch 2
happy.
Edition games.
Foreshadowing, New Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
No way.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh my god, can we play Pokemon Twitch and YouTube without lag now?
You can get even more out of your adventures in
Without
Hyrule
the
using
crunch?
Zelda Notes.
I will easily pick up
This new
Pokemon
feature
again.
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app
I
on
will
smart devices.
gladly pick up Pokemon again if it's
a
not gonna be
game-specific
crunchy.
service
Because the
that's
game is just
exclusive
it's
to
so
the Switch
crunchy
2
and ugly
editions
and
of these
just
titles.
I hate it.
For example,
Such a good game,
they
but
can
it's
help
so
guide you to
crunch.
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found
Looks
yet.
terrible.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
No way, dude, that's sick. You're fucking Tom in game.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another
That's
player
pretty
to
fucking
create in
sick.
their game.
There's a GPS. In 300 meters, horse ride.
We hope these features will make your adventures even
Dude,
more
that's
enjoyable.
sick. Fucking GPS in game.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Okay.
along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Just that one story or the whole game?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Because
changes.
the whole game was kind of crunchy too. I kind of quit after like
We
one
hope you're looking
singular
forward to Kirby's
session.
new adventure.
It was so fun, but it's still crunchy.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the
Instead of
immersive
porting
world
our
in
games to
4K at
PC,
60
we just
frames per
decided to
second,
make our own
or
PC.
enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
Dude, I'm
frames per
so
second.
happy.
Choose from these two modes, both of
Okay,
which
well,
support
I'm
HDR,
somewhat happy.
based on your
I don't
preference
feel like I
and
should have to
playstyle.
choose between 60 FPS and a good-looking
Plus,
game and a crunchy game and 120
Pokemon Legends
FPS,
ZA,
but like,
which is scheduled to launch
they're
later
going
this
in the
year,
right
will not
direction. This
only
is
receive a
good.
Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Let's go.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Damn.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Pay again to upgrade. I mean, you are getting, it's like a DLC, I would say. Oh shit. That is so funny. What if I just said Rocket League killer? Honestly, it looks smooth so far. If that's the gameplay, if you actually get this, bro, I'm happy. The motherfuckers are 80% forearm. You know what? Whoa! No way! You know what they've been doing with that new Nintendo cam, chat? You know what they've been up to? Bro, he fucking style on us. No way.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
This game will fuck up controllers. No way. No way.
This world is in dire need of
No way they managed that. That's crazy. You know what? You have my fucking respect.
Can't you? The rays of grace.
No way they managed to run fucking Elden Ring on the Switch. That is insane.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I should already
Our
try out
first ever sequel
Hades.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan
It
of
seems like
time.
such a good game.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth
It's
in a
sick.
story
Yeah,
that
everyone
reacts to your
says
every
so.
setback and victory.
God, I'm
It's the kind of
chat, I
game
need a
you can
coffee.
quickly
Let me
pick up
just
and play whether you're
let me
experienced
just
with
use
the
this
original
time
or
where
not.
they reintroduce
But for
Hades
more
to get a
about Hades
coffee.
2,
I'm
this
so
year.
tired. I'm so sorry.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我
I
々が
know
お届け
first
する
world
タイトルは
problems.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Ooh, chat, do I get a hot chocolate?
Initiating arsenal
What's
sequence.
that?
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Oh,
Testing data link with
I'm
spot.
listening.
Normal. Commencing launch.
Am I get a hot chocolate?
After 2 long
If they
wars
have
where our
one.
freedom was restricted,
Fuck.
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Dude, that looks sick. Okay, that did not look sick. That was like, that was like 6 FPS. But it looks sick, except for that one singular shot that was just in 6 FPS was amazing.
To destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Dude, the mechas look insane. They have crazy design.
All children
Iron Man.
to our lives.
I'm so sorry.
Don't they?
Demon Machina.
Hey, this is
YouTube,
Joseph Fares from
YouTube
Hazelight.
fanboys,
I'm
YouTube
super
Nintendo
excited for
fanboys gonna be
Split
so
Fiction to come to Nintendo
pressed
Switch
whenever I
2.
make jokes like calling
The
a game
is a story
Iron
about
Man just
friendship.
because there's mechas.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
Nintendo
you get
fanboys
trapped
can't
in
take
their
a joke,
own
bro.
stories. And it's
I
up to you and a friend to help them
can't.
break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you
Split
like
Fiction
It
on the
Takes Two,
Switch is
you're
sick
gonna love
too.
this one, trust
I wanna
me.
play it so bad.
Of course,
I have
you'll
to
be
find
able
someone to
play
play
Split
with.
Fiction on the day Switch 2
But this
launches.
seems to be like a multi-session game, so like I need to find someone to
At
play with
EA
that
Sports,
just wants to
We're
pump.
bringing fans together across
I don't
the
wanna
world,
play it for like
both on the
once
pitch
in every 3
and on the
weeks.
gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be
Switch
coming to
Fiction!
Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the
With
Nintendo
Melcy?
platform.
I'm
EA
sure
Sports,
Melcy's already
it's in
gonna
the
play
game.
with someone else.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
we are bringing Hogwarts
Dude,
Legacy
I am
to
Evie.
Nintendo Switch
I
2.
literally woke up for this.
With
I
enhanced
slept like
graphics
6
and seamless world
hours.
transitions,
I had a thing yesterday
you'll
that
be
kept me
immersed in a
awake
wizarding world like never before.
for a very long time, and I couldn't sleep
And
after.
the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Busca Spit Fiction collab, dude, that ass.
Is that mic supposed to be on?
Yo, Tony Hawk's. Dude, you literally just summoned Busca. You were just talking about Busca, and then boom, they put the Tony Hawk's game in here. He'd probably play it. That looks sick. Dude, Spit Fiction with Nax, low key. Did Nax already play it? That'd be fun. Nax is a gamer. I can get a hold of him like 3-4 times a week. We can pump.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Honestly, the games look good. Yeah, this is
everything
good.
he can to accomplish his mission. And
It
how
doesn't
each
look
mission progresses
terrible.
will vary depending
It
on the
has good
player's imagination.
FPS. It has decent
Our
graphics.
ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay, I don't know about PS2. Listen. listen. I love to shit on Nintendo just as much as everyone else after the huge letdown of being an industry giant and always innovating things and then just kind of becoming lazy. But I wouldn't call this PS2. More like 3, maybe 4. It's the right direction. I'm just happy.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo
I'm really
Switch 2,
happy with
so
this.
stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Bro,
is
what the fuck did he just do with the dress?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new
Like the chibis like me. Well, I'm not a chibi today, but you understand my point.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
Honestly,
HD
that looked
Remastered.
cute.
Set foot in Luxembourg.
I never
as a
played the
warrior of
original,
light once more.
but like that looked cute.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
I never played Yakuza.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
AAA Game Studios? Oh, wait.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
exciting,
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait, are we playing? No, wait, are you playing as Zelda?
So
Loki?
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
As Zelda game about Wait, are you playing? What the fuck? I was so confused. Dude, that's sick. Dude, Nintendo has to work more often with whoever the fuck is coding and optimizing Zelda games, bro. They consistently have better environment, more particles, fast animation, and higher FPS. They just have to, bro. Hire that team.
Was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
I can't believe they made Zelda a girl. Oh shit, Link. Okay, you know what? Both are equally funny. Both are equally funny.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo's still charging for internet? Well... yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
That's pretty
Switch 2.
sick, I ain't gonna lie.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available
That's
at launch.
pretty sick. I used to have a
Legend of Zelda
GameCube.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Look how good
The
those
Legend
games
of
used to
Zelda,
look for
The
back in the
Wind
days.
Transcending history and the world.
Like, did you
A
just
tale
listen
of
to what he
souls and
said? This
swords
is
eternally
2001. I just want you to like let this set in.
Game,
This
fighter
is
comes equipped with a
2001
different weapon.
performance.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters
I'm
the
not
fray.
sure you guys understand what year this is, but this is
Calibur
over
2.
20 years ago.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode.
Please give me
Get ready to
Pokemon.
experience F-Zero GX.
Please give me Pokemon.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally
I beg.
or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Pokemon! Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube,
Poggies.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Colosseum
Plus expansion
and
pack
XD.
launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
No way,
It can
that's
connect
sick.
wirelessly
I love that.
and also has a C button
Oh,
to quickly access game chat.
Dude, that's
The
sick.
Nintendo
I need
GameCube
that.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch
I am
2.
so getting that.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of
Doesn't
course,
complete
you can
you by
continue
my
to play
dog.
select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
On the tail? No way. That's sick. Yo, that is sick though. Pog.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands?
4,
Okay, you know what? This
flagship
Nintendo
Borderlands
Direct
game
is
will
hitting.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Are we actually
We're still in
farming
development, and
W's
it's
this
already
Nintendo
the most
Direct? That's
ambitious
crazy.
Borderlands game we've ever made.
No way.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of
I
history.
don't think I've ever played Civilization.
With the new mouse
but
controls, players
I
can
might
enjoy
just,
a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Plus,
when this
NBA
one
2K
guy
as well.
spoke, when that large
can't
guy
wait to see you
spoke,
in
they
the
just
ring
played like
and on
fucking music over him, and I was like, there is no way he opens his mouth and they go.
They went on with nothing.
I was like, there's no way they do that. That's crazy.
Terrible at steering.
He opens. It was like a fucking Instagram. Oh.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Oh, is my direct crashing?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Oh.
Really have started to master this.
Oh no, that's just.
Next stop,
Oh.
the top.
Dude, there is 1,400,000 people watching. That's
everything.
crazy.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
I think this is it just me? Can you check chat?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Chat, can you check? Is it just me? Well, chat also says F.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
It's a stream?
Dodge countless
Okay.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements.
For a second I thought it was me because chat was dead.
still working on
The
the
second
game.
I
We're
said
excited to share more with you in the
1,400,000 people, the stream crashed and I expected chat to go brrrr, you know. Unlucky. Well, here we are. Civilization just got robbed. I think I fucked up the audio. I think.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo
Are you cooked,
players for the
chat? Are you
first time.
cooked?
Cyberpunk 2077
Yo,
is an
Cyberpunk
open-world
looks sick!
action-adventure RPG
No!
set in Night City.
4 kids
Thanks to
chatted in
Nintendo Switch 2,
Cyberpunk!
you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable
Someone's getting
characters and
fired.
discover
Uh-oh.
engaging stories.
Uh-oh, someone's
when
getting
Cyberpunk
fired.
2077
Uh-oh.
Ultimate Edition comes
Dude,
to Nintendo
Cyberpunk's
Switch 2
looking
on
sick.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix.
任天堂
No!
スイッ
We're
チ2
missing
で
Square!
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
There is no way they're making us
発売
miss
いたし
Final
ます
Fantasy.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20年以上の時を経て再創作された
Nintendo
新しい
UK
FF7 を体験いただきますスイッチ2で展開する
UK
F
Is that the one? Yeah. I can't tell if it's the one. It works, but it's somewhere completely else. Wait, this one was streamed 78 minutes ago? Bro, this one is so much older. Your S is fixed. Or I think they had like a starting soon screen thing because it's like 80 minutes ago. It didn't start until like 50 ago. I guess they had like a half an hour like starting screen. "30 minutes intro." I'm gonna be honest, for massive events, that's pretty common. Yeah. For insane massive events, that's common. You know, like you need notifications to go out, you need people to go get ready, settle down, turn shit on, blah blah blah. It's pretty common, half an hour. Silk Song, Lily? I don't think I know what Silk Song is. I'm sorry. I never played Silk Song. I don't know what Silk Song is. I'm so sorry.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Hollow Knight? I never
The
played
next
Hollow
game will be
Knight.
the last from our
I want
publishing and
to.
development partners. Please take a look.
Oh. There's no way we literally just talked about Lies of P and L. Oh my god. Hand
I give
touching?
you
Ew.
my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's
God, this is so
very dust.
lewd. Holding hands. Who the fuck just said hand OC? The hand in 9 months. Dude, this is sick. Yeah, it's from software. He's T-posing. Oh my god, frog with tits.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
The audio's still fucked. It's kind of sad.
tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Dusk Bloods. Sick. That is so fucking cute. No way. Oh, 26. Oh, fuck. That one hurts.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more
Switch
details
2
about the game.
exclusive
So
makes
please
me
check it out
just
when it's
ever
available.
so slightly sad.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
From Software
We'd like
developing
to thank the
a
developers
Switch
who appeared today,
exclusive title
as well as our
is
publishing and development partners
a little
who
crazy.
prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, how did Nintendo manage to make him sell out like that?
In addition to what you
insane.
saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, people tend to always be mad about Switch exclusives, especially if it's titles that usually do well on PC as well. Or any other console, just because of Switch's reputation of its terrible 15 years behind hardware. It's just its reputation. Puyo! You finally got a gripper. Puyo! Why is the audio? Should we try restarting? Refreshing? Is the audio still fucky wucky? Yeah, fuck. Man, it's so sad. Fucking audio. Air Riders.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years
Yeah, the
ago,
audio's
is
still
getting
decent,
a brand new
sadly.
game.
They haven't managed to fix that.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Is it a good trailer? Is the UK website better? Is UK not delayed with audio? What is that? It looks beautiful. Grass swaying? Proper grass, not just two tufts? Donkey Kong! Sick! Monkey! Dude, whoever the fuck coded and optimized this, Nintendo has to pay them more and work more with them. That's sick. Look how much foliage and particles there are, while having stable FPS and having a good resolution. That's sick. An actual modern looking game. Insane. Yo, did that fish just wink at me? Do fish have teeth? I'm asking for a friend. Dude, Nintendo Dada's actually making a comeback, yes.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
Remember when I
walls,
said I should hire the Zelda team to make
ground,
more games?
and just
They have to
about
hire the
everything
Donkey
as you
Kong
demolish
game.
your way through a massive
Look at
underground
all of this
world.
foliage
More
and
details will be shared in the future.
the
We
particles
hope you're looking forward to it.
and the mist and everything.
Thank you for watching
and how
so far.
smooth it looks and how good it looks. They know how to make games on
recap,
those type of consoles.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more
Can't wait for you
details,
to be able
please
to
check
pronounce
the
this
official
Donkey Kong
Nintendo
game's
Switch 2
name.
website, which goes live
It's
later
called,
today.
what was its name? Donkey
We've
Kong?
covered a lot of information,
What's it
but
called?
that's
Banana?
all we have to share for today.
Bonanza.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Bonanza.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch
Banana
2.
Joe.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This has easily been the best Nintendo Direct in years. I don't care what anyone says. It's been so long since we didn't have an absolute letdown of a Nintendo Direct. We need to support this so they start making steps in the right directions again, instead of just blindly loving them. I like how everyone who always shits on me for shitting on Nintendo is always so upset, and I'm like, girl, I'm on your side. I'm like, girl, I'm on your side. I love Nintendo because of how they innovated the field back in the days. They were the giants of it all. And then I got lazy again. So now that they're actually trying to, you know, catch up with the times, we should support that. Dude, my morning voice, I need my coffee. It's gonna be a rough one until I get my coffee. Switch is way too expensive. Well, people would argue it usually costs the same as most other consoles, but I agree. It doesn't give the same hardware as other consoles. I agree. It absolutely is expensive for what their hardware tends to offer you usually. Oh, don't worry. Everyone loves Nintendo games but hates the business practice. Unless they are just blind Nintendo fanboys, then that's kind of excused somehow. I don't know why. Oh, did they announce the price? I don't remember.
I honestly don't care about the particles and frame rates. True gamers would rather a fun game in 16 bits and 10 FPS rather than a visually good-looking piece of trash.
Knowing Nintendo, it was probably gonna be a $400 console. Listen, I would love to say 500, not because I want it to be 500, but Nintendo tends to make things very expensive every time they invent things from 10 years ago. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, let me fix my audio. I don't know why I can't hear audio. Give me a moment. I have no audio. I don't know why you guys have audio. I don't have audio. I already see why. I see why already. It's already clear why. I see it.